What's up guys, it's me, your boy SteveRandom here, and in today's video, I'm going to be saying, I don't know how to title this video, but I'm going to just say, these are 5 colognes that you can wear to a concert or a festival, and it differs. I've picked these for mostly outdoor kind of stuff, or actually no, these are indoor. If you're indoor concert or indoor festival or something, you know, that's going on, I would say these 5 colognes can work for this particular kind of time. And mostly I just have recommended these 5 fragrances just because of my theory that if you're going to a concert that's indoor, or that's a festival that's indoor, or you know, just something that's indoor where it's just crowded and people are watching something, or you know, something like that, I would say do not wear something that's too strong, because if it's too strong then it might irritate some people, or it might even you might just, you know, attract some drunk guy or something. You know, you don't want to have that occasion happen. You want to just keep it calm, have a nice smooth cologne that's going around, and you know, you might lure in 1 or 2 girls or something in the little area, and that's what you need. You know, that's my theory. Because if you wear something too strong, then I don't know, just if you're coming by and you have a strong smell and people are gonna be like, whoa, what is that smell? And if they're drunk or whatever, they might just be attracted to that smell, and in a weird way, you know, just get attracted. And it's not the thing that I'm thinking about, but basically I would say I would like to wear more of a chill kind of fragrance, not too much like a bang. I would like to wear something that smells good but also does have some longevity. So enough of that said, let's get into this. Number 1, these are not in order, and this is kind of an odd one. I've never really mentioned this fragrance, and I felt like this is a good time. I would probably wear this. I've wore it one time going to a concert that was indoor and had no problems. I actually had one girl that came by and told us to take a picture of, you know, her and her friends. As she, you know, gave me her phone, she was like, oh, whoa, that smells really good. You know, this is Versace Arrow. Versace Arrow, I would maybe save it more for the vacations, more for the beach time, going out to the beach, you know, doing that stuff, outdoor stuff. I just wore this one time, and this was by accident. I didn't have any knowledge of what I was wearing. I just wanted to wear a fragrance to a concert. I wore it, and I surprisingly got a compliment, even though I wasn't intending to, you know, wear something nice. I just was wearing a fragrance just so I can have a smell. I got a compliment out of it, and I didn't mind, you know, saying that this actually did work. And Versace Arrow is really a citrusy, sort of little bit of a mix of freshness and citrus. It's not really that fresh, it's more citrusy. It smells nice in the air, and it does last on me for about 6 to 7 hours. So if I wear it, you know, before a concert, it would last that concert. It doesn't project as much, so you know, if a girl's like right here, or you know, somebody's dancing right here, and you know, you're right here too, or something like that, then they will probably smell it. But if it's like too strong, then you don't want it to be too strong, because you want to attract people, and you don't want to, you know, get them from miles away to come to you. I don't think that will happen. But Versace Arrow is one fragrance I would recommend for the club. Not for the club, because the club is kind of different. None of these fragrances are really club heavy, you know. They're not really party heavy, because party and club stuff are a little bit different, because in the party you're not going to really be standing in the same place forever, you know. In a concert or something like that, I mean, at least for me, I would, you know, just the seat that we took, or the seat that we have booked, I sit there, I stand up there. I don't really move around as much, unless it's break time, or it's like, I don't know, it's something before the show starts, then I would be moving around. You know, sometimes if it's like one last song left, and the band stays out and they wait for us to, like, get like excited and stuff, then I might be moving around a lot, you know, in that area. But in a concert or a festival or something like where I'm watching something, I'm not going to be moving around a whole lot. But in a party, you're going to be moving around. So if you wear a strong fragrance, that's okay, because you'll be moving around, and you know, the fragrance will just get spread. Versus, you know, if you're standing still watching a concert, or you know, jamming out to something, then it's gonna be too much just coming out at one time in that one area. So I don't know if you guys got what I just meant. Versace Man of Reich is a fragrance that, you know, if you're standing still or you're standing in a place jamming out, then it will be a good fragrance, because it does have a little bit of projection, maybe like about this much projection. So it's not too bad, and that's Versace Man of Reich. Versace Man of Reich. I cannot speak today. That was Versace Man of Reich. Next up, we have a little bit of a chill fragrance, not too heavy, not too much like a club fragrance. It's just a fragrance to have on, to smell a decent amount of, you know, good. You know, you want to smell good. This is a good fragrance for that. This is Mont Blanc Individual. Pretty much smells very soft, very sort of clean. It just smells nice and clean with a little bit of a touch of, you know, raspberry, which I get more of the mint. I don't get more of the raspberry. And yeah, it smells nice and clean. It smells like my bed sheets have just been washed. It smells like, you know, just the dryer sheets. It smells like that. Those it pretty much smells like. And overall, I don't mind. You know, I go very much trigger happy with this. If you guys don't know what that means, it's just going bam, 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 like that. Since for me it doesn't last that much. For me it only lasts about 4 hours maybe. So if I do a lot of sprays, it could last about 7-8 hours. So before a concert, I would be probably spraying a few, and then in the car, I would spray a few too. So, you know, I just make sure that I smell good throughout the whole concert. Yeah, Mont Blanc Individual, you guys probably know about this one. As I said, pretty clean, pretty soft, chill, you know, not too projective. Yeah, it could smell good. It doesn't have to attract too many people, but it would make you smell good. And that's all that matters. Mont Blanc Individual as my second fragrance. My third fragrance is a 50-50, because some people will get the reformulated version, which makes this fragrance much more chill and much more weaker than how it is. But some people that have the, I think it's a 2016 or 2015 formulation, that's a beast. So just check what you know version you have, because if you have the reformulated version, then you might be good. But if you have the other version, which I have too, it's gonna be a beast, and I wouldn't say this one is the best fitting for this. This is Versace Arrow. A lot of you guys have been saying it's been reformulated and it doesn't project at all. And that's, in that case, I'm saying that could suit more of an indoor kind of concert, because as I said, mostly the theme of this video is that, you know, you're not going to be moving around, so it's nice to just have a light fragrance. Versus if you're in a club or in a party, then sure, you know, if you have the old version of this, then go ahead, you know, spray a few. Don't spray too much. You want to, you know, make people choke out. But if you have the weak version, I think, I haven't tested out the newer versions, but this one's the old one, and this one, it smells so teenagery. It's a little bit too sweet for some people, but it smells good in the air, and that could attract some people if you want to. But yeah, if you have the reformulated version of this one, then sure, I would recommend it for an indoor kind of concert. But yeah, if you have the original formulation, then I would watch out, because that might project too much. And if you're not looking for a projection that is so much, then I wouldn't say to wear this. Versace Arrow, you guys know about this, vanilla mint. I think there's tonka bean as well, and that's Versace Arrow. Now this one is another 50-50 for me, at least. Some people do say it lasts on them for the whole day. On me, I don't know why, but those fragrances that people say last on them for a whole day, for some reason on me it lasts about 7 to 8 hours, which is still good, but it's just not the whole day. But it's a whole school day, which is good. And this is Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. This one, let me tell you about this one. It's gotten me a few compliments already, and I've only got it for about a week, and I enjoy it myself as well. And the reason why this is on this kind of indoor festival concert list is because it's not too strong of a projection. At least for me, it kind of is about this much projection. So, you know, if you're standing here and then there's another girl here or somebody here, they probably would smell it, but the other people won't smell it. It's not super strong, you know, it's kind of a good distance. So that's why I would recommend it for this, because as I said, the whole theme of this is that you don't want something, or at least for me, what I think is that you shouldn't wear something too strong in a indoor concert or something. I would just say in a party, in a club, that's different, because that's something, you know, that's just, it's just a lot of stuff going on and you're moving around and stuff, and you're just that kind of stuff, versus standing, you know, in the place that you're in, or maybe just moving this much. It's a little bit different. But Chanel Allure Homme Sport, I would recommend, as I said, because it's a subtle, not really subtle, but it's a good projection. It's not that heavy projection, and it smells good. It's got me a few compliments already. Chanel Allure Homme Sport, I would say, or Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme, it's a long name, I would say it's great for the indoor concert and festival stuff. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, honestly. You guys probably know about this a lot. So Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme is the 4th fragrance. And the last fragrance we have is one that's great for this kind of occasion, because on me it lasts a long time, but it doesn't project. So it's a good one, because if you get a girl close, or some girls close to you, you know, she'd probably smell it, because it doesn't project as much. But if she's close somehow, she's gonna smell it. I have got a compliment one time wearing this to a concert as well, and sometimes these are odd fragrances I wear to concerts, like this one right here, Boss Bottled Intense. Yeah, this is one I wore to a concert, and it's a little bit weird, because I know for concerts people say you should wear like something heavy, something more projection, something like that, you know. But for me, I go with whatever I have, because I don't know what's in my teeth. But for me, I don't like really, I know it's kind of stupid, but for me, when I'm going to a concert, I just pick out a fragrance that I have and just spray a few and then leave, you know. I don't think about what to wear really, because I'm not intending to attract anybody, but if I do happen so to attract people, that's a win. But I'm just going there to enjoy the show, maybe hang out with a few friends, something, you know, getting attraction, getting compliments, getting that stuff. I'm not thinking about that. I'm more of thinking just smelling good, and that's exactly what this thing does. Hugo Boss Intense makes you smell a little bit better, smells more sort of unique, and especially in the air, this thing does smell a little bit, you know, manly. Not really manly, but it smells like more of a businessman type of person. So Boss Bottled Intense, I would say, is great for that occasion, because it has a little bit of projection, not too much, and it still can get the smell, and it's a unique smell. So in the air, it smells really good and makes you look good. That's Boss Bottled Intense. And this is the Eau de Parfum version, I forgot to mention. Boss Bottled Intense Eau de Parfum version. And that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, click the like button below, subscribe for more videos, and click the bell icon, because I've realized some people have told me they've subscribed, but they never get the video notification, or they never see my video because they haven't clicked the bell notification icon. So by the subscribe button, there's a bell icon. Click that, please, and turn it on so you guys can know when I upload a video and never miss out. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and peace. A little thing I forgot to mention, and I'm vlogging, haven't done this in a while, but it feels good. A little thing I forgot to mention is that the 2,000 subscribers special video will be coming soon. I just haven't had the time to film it, and I hope you guys are excited for it, because I think it's gonna be a love or hate video. Some people might think, that sucks, or some people might think, oh, that was nice, that was fun. So yeah, that video should be coming out soon. It's just been taking a while to, you know, get the time to film it. I have to be outside. That's just something. I have to be outside for this video. So yeah, peace.